Hey guys, it's Natasha, and I just wanted to encourage you guys by sharing what God has been doing through this. So this is my prayer journal. My friend Yesenia brought these to the well one time, and yeah, it's really cool. So you put your prayer here and date it, and then you answer when God answers you. Like you put yes, no, or wait, and then you can put like notes here. And so it's been really cool. And I started this December 17th. So I'm almost at like half a year's worth of time where I've seen God's goodness and faithfulness. And it's been really cool to see that He's answered quite a bit of these already. Some of these were asking about like how God's going to provide for me to pay rent, and just asking about certain friendships in my life, and just asking about certain struggles in my life. And one really cool one that I wanted to share was, okay, so January 24th I asked, like, God, am I supposed to pick up a part-time job? And really, like, God was only just sort of stressing that I need to be auditioning. And so I was like, okay, I guess, I'm just going to keep doing this. And then like about a month later, they mentioned the well internship. And I was like, oh, this is what I need to apply for, right? Like I need to do this. And I was praying and asking, but honestly, I never felt the Lord lead me to do it. So I didn't. And so the answer was no for that one. Because even at the deadline day, I was like, God, yeah, but like, no, I didn't get that. And there were other people also offering, like, asking about jobs that maybe I should do. And I was praying over them. But again, like God answered through other people that it wasn't it. And I was like, okay, God. And then on February 25th, I heard about this multimedia position that Venice had. And I was like, oh, whoa. And so I was praying about that. And I asked about it, but I never really heard back. A whole month later, didn't hear back. And so I was like, well, it felt like the answer was wait. Like, if it's meant to be, like, they're going to reach out. And eventually they did, and I applied. And as of May 14th, I got the job. So praise God. And yeah, I signed the contract. So it took a lot longer from February 25th to now when it was May 14th. Like, that was a lot of time. But in that time in between, I could see God preparing me, putting like certain situations in my life to grow my experiences so I'd be ready for this. So that's just wild that God did that He used the time in between to prepare me so I could get this position. God is so good. And so it went back and it answered a lot of the other things. Like, that's why He said no to those other jobs. That's why, and it answers finally the thing on January 24th, if I'm supposed to pick up a part-time job. And it's like, yes. So it's just amazing to see God's faithfulness in all of this. And it also encourages me that there's, a lot of prayers in here that are not answered yet. And so it's just like, you know what? God has been so purposeful and intentional in His timing for these, and He's going to continue to answer the things I pray for in His perfect timing. So yeah, I want to encourage you guys, like, maybe you guys should start doing this if you haven't already. Like, start writing them down, at least your prayers, and checking in on them and seeing how faithful God is, how many things He answers. And just, it just sort of lays out God's intricate plan for you. You're just sort of seeing it on paper instead of just living it. And so it's like, wow, going back and documenting like how faithful God is. So yeah, I mean, I feel like this is full circle in that, like, God has been emphasizing prayer for months now, telling me to just really seek Him, to pray, how powerful prayer is. And that's been a lot of my vlogs. And I feel like this is the fruit in reminding me and showing me how He's been faithful in my prayers. So I'm going to continue to seek ask, knock, pray, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Okay, bye.